We are live. You already know what it is. It's the one, the only L Selector back at it again. I got a special guest in the building back at it again. Tell them who it is.
Yo, old styles back in the build, travel, lifestyle, sports, all that on my page. Hit this couple subs. I really appreciate that L Selector. It seems like they're coming in. The numbers are going up. So let's get it, man. Let's people what they want. Canada basketball. Let's get it. Big win. We're pumped.
Big win. You already know what it is. For those who's been sleeping under a rock or those who've been, I don't know, on planet Neptune, you see what I'm saying? The Team Canada basketball has just qualified for the Paris Olympic Games in 2024. This is a huge deal for Team Canada basketball. This is what we've been preparing for. This is why we've been developing players since the last 20 plus years, maybe even going on 30 years now, maybe 30 to 40 years if you really want to go into that level. But at the same time, though, we have officially arrived. We are going to the Olympics in Paris. And congratulations to the boys out there. Yeah. We're going to the Olympics, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get right into it. We played Spain. Excellent team. Spain is no joke, man. Spain's no joke, man. What was your take on Spain overall? What did you see from Spain?
Spain, full basketball, man. Alley-oops, finesse.
Yeah, I think your service is cutting in and out.
Very nice.
Yeah, your service cutting in and out there, but yes,
is it?
Yeah. Come back to us. Come back to us. So, he's just gonna fix his service and he's gonna get right back to us. But at the same time, though, you already know what it is. We defeated Spain. Excellent victory, 88-85. We got them out of here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game. I'm not gonna go into the points and who scored what because you already know FIBA basketball is not about who scored. It's not about that. It's more about FIBA basketball is more about it's more about team basketball. This is solid. You're not getting how much points he dropped tonight. Nah, we're not even looking at the stat. We don't care about the stats. We don't care about who dropped what. All we care about is the victory. It's a team sport. It's not no 3-point fest. It's not a 3-point contest like you see in some NBA games. This is all around basketball, what basketball's truest essence, team sport, passing, back screens, et cetera. And Team Canada displayed that. So the first quarter, let's get right into it. Canada, it was tied basically, 21-21. It was a good quarter. Canada and Spain were going back and forth. Spain also, tip my hat off to Spain. Spain is an excellent team. Spain has won this tournament in the past. Spain has gone to the Olympics. Spain has done it all. Like, there's nothing Spain hasn't done. Spain has been silver medalists. They've won gold in FIBA. They've won championships. It's solid basketball they do over there in Spain. So Canada was going up against a challenge. And we rose to the occasion. We got the job done. Second quarter, that was where it got iffy. Spain basically outscored us 27-17. So Spain was up. You already know what it is. Spain, by the quarter came, Spain was up. We got to halftime. It was looking a little shaky for Team Canada. Team Canada started to actually go through some adversity. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, can we catch up? You know what I mean? Spain had about 48 points. Canada was behind, man. Canada was behind, and they only had 38 points. So Spain was up at halftime. You know what I mean? 48-38, Spain was up. So what happened next was, Canada had to figure things out. Canada had to actually go out there and actually get stuff started and prepare themselves and go back with a new game plan. You already know what it is. Our coach is actually from Spain. Team Canada's coach is from Spain. Salute to our coach over there. But he's from Spain. So it is what it is. Jordi Fernandez. And basically he's going up against his former team there. So because he's going up against his former team, it's a challenge and a half. You know what I mean? It's a challenge, and Canada was like, "Fuck, screw it. We're gonna step up to the challenge. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna go out there and compete. We're gonna go out there and show what we're worth." Canada came in there, and basically the third quarter came. Canada ended up scoring 25 points in that third quarter. You see what I'm saying? And basically, and Spain ended up scoring 23. So once that third quarter was up, you already know what it is. Spain was still up. Spain was still up. Spain was up in that third quarter. It wasn't until that fourth quarter hit where Canada basically came in there and um, catch up and then beat this team. They caught up. They ended up outscoring them 27-12 in the fourth, and that's all she wrote from there. Team Canada was able to get the victory. That's where the game became 88-85. So Team Canada is a really good team. Let's keep it a beat. Team Canada is a really, really good team. And I like Team Canada as a whole. You know what I mean? I like Team Canada as a whole, straight up and down. You see what I'm saying? Uh, and I like what I saw from them. We're going to the quarterfinals. We're gonna actually be playing. The great part is we made it to Paris. That's the most important thing, first and foremost, that we're able to get to Paris. So because we're able to get to Paris, we are okay. We're gonna go to the Olympics. We got to have something to cheer for. They have something to prepare for now. So now we're playing with purpose. Now we got to get. Now we have to figure out what's what. Now a lot of guys are gonna have to. A lot of guys are going to have to step up their game in the NBA in order to play for Team Canada, because to play for the Olympics is like an honorable thing. It's great. It's international attention. International companies from around the world are going to be there also. There's medals at stake. There's dignity. That's at the highest level of basketball. That's the highest level. The Olympics is the highest. People say FIBA is the highest. No, the Olympics is the highest, because it's literally, when it comes to basketball, it's literally everybody's watching. The whole world is watching now. It's not the NBA. It's not all this. This is the world game. This is the world championship now. The basketball champions of the world, the Olympics. FIBA has a world tournament as well, but not that much attention is on it. But once the Olympics come across, that's a whole nother spectrum that I'm looking forward to seeing how we perform. You know, we got another game against Slovenia in the quarterfinals. So hopefully we could get through Slovenia and then make it, and then from there we're able to go to the finals. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see how it transpires. We beat Slovenia, we go to the finals. It's very simple. We take care of business. We handle ours. We go to the finals. We have great players on this team. For those who don't know, who've been sleeping under a rock, we have some top premier guys on this team. I'm going to go through some of the names for you guys very, very quickly on the guys that we have on this squad. But our guys are literally, all our guys are virtually like NBA players. All our guys are NBA players. Like we have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Oklahoma City Thunder, Dylan Brooks, formerly of the Memphis Grizzlies, playing for the Houston Rockets, RJ Barrett, New York Knicks. We also have Kelly Olynyk, Sacramento Kings, Dwight Powell. He plays for the Dallas Mavericks. We also have Nicole Alexander Walker. He plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know, I mean, we got some guys on this team. Like we got who else we got on this team? We remember, this is not even our full capacity. This is the crazy part. Like we're playing with not even our full capacity. We also have Zach Edey. Salute to Zach Edey. You know, I mean, he plays in the Big Ten Conference in the NCAA, and he plays for. Expect him to be in the NBA very soon. He plays for the Purdue Boilermakers. Who else? We got Kyle Alexander. He plays for the. Cal Alexander plays for the. He's a Canadian professional player. Plays in Tel Aviv. So we have some Euro guys as well. You know what I mean? Expect a lot more NBA guys. Expect literally the whole roster next year to be NBA. We got Philip Scruggs. He's another guy, Canadian guy who plays for. He plays over there in Europe as well. He plays in the Euro leagues. So he plays in the Super League over there. So he's a good player as well. Very, very talented player. And then we have Melvin Ejim as well. Shouts to Melvin Ejim. He plays in Europe as well, and another great player. And then we have Trey Bell Hayes. You know what I mean? Who plays in Europe as well. He played in the NCAA. He plays in Europe as well. So we have a lot of European guys up on this roster here. You know what I mean? We have some solid hoopers. And we have some NBA. We got a mixture of guys, but expect our team to be strictly NBA players come Olympics, because now we have a lot more NBA players that are going to be on the team. You know what I mean? Expect the Jamal Murrays. Expect the Chris Bouchers. Expect the expect guys like what's his name, Andrew Wiggins. Expect guys like our champion over there for the Denver Nuggets, Jamal Murray. Expect some of the young guys, the young hopefuls like the Delano Bantons and some of these other young guys out there as well. You know what I mean? That are so it's gonna be very very competitive just to be on that Olympic squad, and I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to see how it looks like. I'm proud of these guys. I'm happy what they did. I think they did the damn thing. They accomplished their mission, and that's what's most important at the end of the day. The fact that they were able to accomplish the mission. I like the fact that they were able to take care of business, handle theirs, get to the next place. That's the most important thing. Get to the next place because you got to get to the next place. The next, and we've been marinating this for a very long time. You know what I mean? We weren't able to make it to the last Olympics, so the fact that we made it to the Olympics today is outstanding. I think it's a remarkable moment for us as a basketball nation because we haven't been to the freaking Olympics in God knows when. I couldn't tell you the last time. We were always getting our ass spanked, or always getting handed to us, or always getting eliminated. But now we're going over there, so it's good to see. It's a beautiful sight. It's a very very beautiful, and the team we beat too. It wasn't like we beat some subpar team. We beat a top premier team. We have a quarterfinal game on Wednesday, which is going to be like early in the morning versus Slovenia, which is a team I'm looking forward to seeing, and I'm looking forward to seeing how we compete. If we're able to get rid of these guys, then we go to the finals. We should be able to play. Hopefully, God willing, we play the United States. Once we play the United States, then it's now because now we're playing ball. Now we if we could beat the United States, perfect way to end this tournament. Perfect way to end this tournament. But let's be patient. Remember, this is FIBA. This is a FIBA Cup tournament. Remember, there's other cup tournaments going on as well. Some of these other teams already made it to the Olympics. There's other teams around the world that are very tough. Bahamas. There's several other teams out there that we got to prepare for as well. You know that are going to be coming, and they're going to be coming hard. So we got to get ready for them as well too. So, but I'm looking forward to this, man. Honestly, kudos to Canada for this. They took care of business. They got the job done. So I'm impressed. I'm happy for that, straight up and down, and that's what it is, yo. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? It's Sunday. We're going into a long weekend. Labor Day's about to pop off tomorrow. Everybody's just gonna enjoy themselves, enjoy the final days of the summer. I'm not gonna spend too long on here. I'm gonna wrap this up stream real quickly, but just let you guys know, Canada had defeated the United States, and now, sorry, they defeated Spain, and now we're going over to the Olympics. All right. Thank you guys for chiming in. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning there, but kudos to Team Canada. I'm signing out. Holla at your boy. Peace.